This is episode 4 of RT's Anal Show, Whirly-Woo, Schlubby guys.
Thank you for calling the Mount Lodge. Mark, this is Dave. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling from Domino's. I'm calling to return an order for a pizza delivery that was placed from your hotel. From room 203.
203?
Yes, please.
I don't believe so. We don't have a room 203 here.
2203.
22. I don't have a 2203 here as well.
Oh, could it be 223?
I mean, possibly, but let's see here. Would you happen to know the name of the guest?
No, they only left a number.
Okay, just a moment here. Okay, I'm sorry, and you said they placed an order today?
Yeah, just about 10 minutes ago.
Okay. All right, well, I can switch you over to the room. But,
okay, that'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, just a moment.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from the front office at Mountain Lodge.
Hi.
Hi. So sorry to wake you up so early in the morning, but we've had a couple of complaints of marijuana odor coming from your room.
Our room?
Yeah.
I don't think it's our room.
Yeah, we've had a couple of guests staying at the rooms on either side of you. They've both called the front office and let us know about the pungent marijuana odor near your door.
Absolutely not. You could come to my room right now.
Well,
I'm a mother with 2 children.
Well, unfortunately, we also have marijuana detectors in the walls in all the rooms, and they are going off for your room. So,
would you like to come over to our room right now?
No. We can see right from the front desk that we have blinking green lights going off for your room number. So that's going to be an automatic charge for the marijuana detection.
Can I come to the office as soon as I'm dressed?
Yes.
Light out?
Yep. We actually have some paperwork that we need you to sign regarding this matter. So if you could come down ASAP.
And what's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin?
Yes.
And there's a lot of people awake at this time of the hour that are supposedly reporting this?
Yes. It's gotten pretty bad in the past hour, they said.
Are you serious? Like, I just can't even believe you're even saying that.
Yes, we have both of the 2 complaints against you for marijuana, and we have the marijuana detection system going off in our front desk. If you'll look by the smoke detectors, we also have marijuana detectors in all the rooms.
Hold on a minute.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, that is.
Would your husband like to?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, you could talk to him.
Okay.
Can you hear all this? I can't even believe this. Can you see the phone?
Oh, it's attached to a wire. Hello.
Hello.
This is a hell of a wake-up call.
Hi.
That's absolutely unacceptable.
Yeah, we're very sorry for calling so early in the morning, but we needed to get this taken care of because we've had several complaints.
We are not going to accept any of this. Come here now, and
no, we're going to actually ask the 2 of you to come to the front office because we have some paperwork that we need you to sign regarding marijuana usage.
there is no marijuana usage happening.
No, we have I don't know if your wife told you, but we have chemical detection systems here in all the rooms. So combined between the 2 complaints that we received about your room and the marijuana detection system that we have here.
I need you to come here and verify.
No, I need both of you to come to the front desk ASAP.
You need to come here and verify.
No, you 2 need to come to the front desk.
Your system is not working.
No, our system.
You took 2 little kids here.
Our system's working.
Asleep.
Our system's working just fine, sir. We need you and your wife to come down to the front office ASAP. And we also need to remind you that it's an automatic charge to your card when marijuana is detected.
Why don't you have somebody come check this out?
because we can see it remotely from right up here. We can see we have a green light going off for your room that you have marijuana detected in your room. So we need both of you to come down to the front desk. That's an automatic $420 charge for marijuana detection.
But we're not.
I guess what you're not understanding is we're asleep, and there is no marijuana smell
Anywhere.
At least not in here.
Well, as far as what we have on the sensors here and the complaints, we've gotten multiple complaints from the rooms nearby yours that you're kind of being a nuisance and that the two of you are kind of just being a couple of motherfuckers.
Oh, this is a joke.
No, I'm sorry. Can you put your wife back on?
No.
Hello, front desk.
Thank you for calling. This is Jennifer. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling from the Domino's and calling to return a pizza delivery order that was placed for room 203 at your hotel. We're just trying to call the guest back and confirm some details.
Okay. At 5:30 in the morning?
Yeah, we went 24/7 a couple of weeks back.
Okay. So he ordered the pizza recently?
Yes, he called from room 203.
Okay, I'll transfer you just a moment.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from the IT department here.
You're calling from what?
From the IT department, Information Technology Department.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could we just ask you to real quick go ahead and turn off all your iPhones, iPads, laptops, all that shit, because we can't really get much network bandwidth here in the IT office at the moment.
Okay.
And we're trying to play some internet games, and we keep getting disconnected. So we're trying to figure out where most of the bandwidth hogs are and ask them to turn their shit off.
All right.
And so if you could just go ahead.
Thank you for calling Motel 6. This is Mike. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling from the Domino's here, and I'm just calling to return a pizza delivery order that was placed by a guest.
Okay.
They called from room 3. If you could transfer me to room 3.
Oh, we don't have a room 3.
103.
103. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can transfer you over.
Thank you.
Here.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from the front desk here at Motel 6.
Okay.
Hi. We just wanted to let you know there's been a slight issue with your stay. Sorry to call you so early in the morning and wake you up.
What's up?
We've had a couple complaints of marijuana odor from room 103. Yeah, we've had people from either side of you call and complain and let us know that it reeks of marijuana outside your door. And we also have marijuana sensor detectors in all the rooms.
Okay.
So we can tell that we can tell that you've been smoking marijuana in your room, and we would just like to ask you not to do that.
Okay.
And we'd also like to remind you that there's an automatic $420 charge that will be applied directly to your card for the detection of marijuana.
No, sir.
Yes.
I do not. No.
Nope, that is going right to the card that we have on file down here at the front desk.
I'll be down there to talk to you.
No, thanks. You can just stay in your room.
Thanks for calling Sweets and How can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling from the Domino's. I'm just calling to return an order for pizza delivery that was placed from room 203 at your hotel.
Okay.
If you could patch me through to room 203, we just need to call and confirm a couple of details about their order.
Okay, I didn't know you guys were open this early.
Oh, yeah, we went 24/7 a couple weeks ago.
Did you say you're in 203?
Yes, please.
Okay, just one second.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, this is the front desk calling from Suites.
Yes?
Hi. We're just calling to let you know that we've had a slight issue with your stay.
Okay.
We've had a couple reports of marijuana odor.
It's not us.
No, we've had it coming from the rooms on either side of you. They've both complained to us that it's been a very strong smell of marijuana outside of your door.
We have a 6-year-old and a 9-year-old, and we're sleeping.
Yeah, and we also have chemical detectors in all the rooms that are currently detecting that a marijuana product was recently used in your 203.
Would you like to come in here?
Could you please put your husband on the phone?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We need to make...
Hello?
Hi, we've had a quick issue with your stay. I'm calling from the front office here at Suites.
Okay.
We've had a couple of complaints of marijuana odor. Been called in from the rooms on either side of you. They're saying that they have to plug their nose when they go in front of your door and run.
It's not our room.
No, we also have chemical marijuana detector sensors in all of the walls of the room, right next to all the smoke detectors, and they're showing that you actually have been consuming marijuana in that room.
We have not.
So we just wanted to call and let you know that there is going to be an automatic $420 charge that applies to your card directly. Marijuana is illegal in the state.
We are not consuming marijuana.
No, we have chemical proof right here, and that's all we need to go ahead and charge your card.
No.
Yes. And so, unfortunately, that's going to be a $420 charge for marijuana.
I have never used marijuana in my life. And
a $69 charge for just kind of being a hog with the towels. We've been using too many towels, so $69 charge for that. And a $7 charge for just kind of being a motherfucker.
Who are you?
I'm calling from the front desk here at Suites.
And this is ridiculous.
Nope, this is standard practice.
To call it 5 in the morning?
Yeah. Well, it's not 5 in the morning where I am. I'm working from home. So, if you could just please stop smoking marijuana in our Motel 6, and also please understand that there's going to be a total of $501 in additional charges.
No, I do not approve.
It's not a matter of whether you approve or not, because we've already run the card with your bank, and they approved it.
I'm sorry, I don't approve.
So we'll have a couple pieces of paperwork for you to fill out when that wife of yours finally wake up a little bit.
Thank you for calling the Lodge. If you know your party's extension or room number, you may dial it at any time.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from the front desk here at Lodge.
What's up?
Hi, we just had a couple of complaints of marijuana odor coming from your room.
Yeah, dude, I haven't smoked weed in fucking 12 years, so...
We have actually chemical detector systems in all the rooms here, so they are saying that THC product has been consumed in that room.
Okay,
and we'd just like to let you know that there's an automatic charge that applies to your card automatically when marijuana is detected.
Listen to me.
We would like to let you know that there is an automatic $420 charge.
Hey, come to my room right now.
No, we actually we need you to come down to the front desk.
Come to my room right now?
We need you to come down to the front desk, and we need you not to change out of what you're currently wearing, because we need to see if there's any smell of marijuana on you.
You're kidding me, right?
No, we've actually had a couple of complaints from the rooms nearby yours.
I'm butt naked, asleep. I'm a helicopter pilot. I'm a firefighter. I do not smoke weed.
Yeah, well, aren't you special? But no, we just have a couple of complaints, and we would like you to stop smoking weed in our lodge.
This is a prank.
No. And I don't really see how the fact that you're this, that, and the other thing has anything to do. Hello?
Five minutes later.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah.
We got you on caller ID.
Yeah.
We're calling the phone company to see who you are. You go fuck yourself, man.
Yeah.
If you're here, I'd fucking bust your ass, you fucking punk.
Oh yeah, you want to bet?
If you know your party's...
Hello?
Hi, this is the front desk here at College.
Hi.
Hi. We just wanted to call and let you know we've had a couple of slight issues with your stay.
Okay.
We've had complaints of marijuana odor from the rooms on either side of you. They've both made calls to the front office saying that they are smelling strong marijuana odor near your door. And we also have chemical detectors in all the rooms here that can detect that THC product has been consumed.
There's none in this room.
Well, there might not be right now, but at some point within the last 4 or 5 hours, we can tell from the sensors. They're THC sensors.
Okay.
So it was either weed or some sort of weed product, but all of those are banned and in the entire state.
Okay.
And we just wanted to let you know that there is an automatic charge that applies for that.
Oh, get out of here.
It's $420, and that gets charged directly to your card, the card that we have on file.
Oh, this is BS.
No, sorry. It's just something we have to do to keep our lodge safe and operating within legal boundaries.
No way, dude. I'll talk about it later. I can't believe you're calling this time in the morning.
Can you please come to the front desk? We have some paperwork for you to sign.
What time is it, honey?
It's 6:11. And please don't call me honey.
I was talking to my wife.
Oh, can you put her on the phone?
Yeah, here.
Thanks.
Why do you want to speak to her?
Because you're being kind of slow, and she might have more of an idea what's going on.
All right, I'll come to the front desk.
Yeah, thanks.
If you know your party's extension or room...
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling from the front desk here at Lodge.
Yes.
Hi. We were just wondering if you could real quick turn off the laptops, iPhones, all that kind of shit that you have in your room. We need a little more bandwidth here at the front office.
Oh, okay. Did you say all that shit we have in our room?
All that stuff. Sorry, stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, we're in bed. We don't really have anything on right now, so we're.
Sorry. We're seeing a large amount of network activity because I can. I'm kind of like an IT. I'm like an IT guy, so I can see.
Okay, well, that's fine. We just must not have turned everything off last night.
Well, no, because I can. Well, no, because I can see on the Wi-Fi monitor that there's a lot of bandwidth coming from your guys' room.
Okay, I'm just saying we must not have shut it. We're all in bed right now.
Yeah. Well, if you could just go and shut all that off, because we're having a hard time connecting to. We're trying to play League of Legends, and we can't. We keep getting booted off the game server.
Excuse me?
We're trying to play the game League of Legends, and we keep getting booted off the game server because there's not enough bandwidth.
Okay, this is the strangest call I've ever had.
Well, if you could just go and turn off all your... It won't take you very long. It's not...
You're calling from the front office.
It's not that big of a chore. Please just do it.
Okay, you're calling from the front office?
Well, I'm calling from the back office, but yeah, I'm with the front office.
Okay. Well, can I speak to a manager or something?
Can I speak to your husband?
Thank you for calling.
Hi, I'm calling from the IT department here at Lodge.
IT department?
Yes, the information technology department.
Yes.
Yeah, we were just wondering if you could go ahead and turn off all of the iPod, iPad, laptops, all that kind of junk in your room, because you're kind of using a lot of bandwidth at the moment.
Yeah, nothing on right now. Yeah, nothing on right now.
Oh, well, I think it might be like an auto update going on like one of your phones or something. Because we're trying to connect. We keep getting booted off the game server. We're trying to play League of Legends here in the IT office, and we keep getting disconnected. So we just need a little bit more bandwidth.
All right, I'll check.
Yeah, just go ahead and turn all your shit off.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, we've had a couple of complaints of marijuana odor coming from your room.
We have kids in the room.
Well, you should probably let them know to stop smoking as dank as strains inside.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, this is the father. How can I help you?
Hi. Can you please put your wife on the phone?
This is the husband. How can I help you?
Can you please put your wife on the phone?
Give me 1 second. I want to talk to you. What did they say?
What?
Hi, I'm calling from the IT department here at Lodge,
Mhm.
the information technology department.
Okay.
And we were just wondering if you could go and maybe turn off all the laptops, iPhones, iPods, all that shit. We just need a little bit more bandwidth here in the front office because we are trying to play a game of League of Legends, and we keep getting disconnected from the game server.
You're calling me to turn off all my stuff because you guys are trying to play a game?
Yeah, well, they keep thinking we're noobs, and we're actually trying to get into the tournament. So you're kind of costing us money. We're trying to get into the good tournament, and
names?
My name's Kevin Mitnick.
Kevin. And who's in charge in the front?
That would be Brad. He's my boss.
Okay, good. And so I'll need to be speaking to a manager, someone higher than you guys, because I can't believe you guys are calling me.
Well, we'd actually like you to come to the front desk ASAP.
I'm definitely not going to the desk right now.
Well, no. It needs to be ASAP because we need that bandwidth ASAP.
You need what?
We need that bandwidth. Our download speeds right now are really low. My friend
right now.
Yeah, I have a ping of 100. So every time I try to launch an attack in League of Legends, it takes a half a second for it to register.
Thank you for calling.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from the IT office here at Lodge.
Yeah?
From
who?
The IT office, the information technology office.
Oh, okay. At the hotel?
Yes.
Okay, and you're calling me because?
We've just had, we would like you, would you mind going ahead and turning off all of the iPhones, iPads, other internet devices in your room? Because we are running a little low on download speed here in the IT office, and we think you're kind of hogging it up.
Me, personally?
Well, the devices in your room.
What? I have a phone and it's on charge and it's not even on.
Yeah, I think it's the phone might be doing some updates in the background, or if you have the TV.
Fine,
So,
then 100% sure. I'll turn it off.
Yeah, because we we keep getting disconnected from the game servers. We're trying to play League of Legends, and it keeps lagging us out, and so people keep thinking that we're quitting on purpose, which is totally against.
You're kidding? Is this a joke?
No, we're just trying to play League of Legends, and we need
Fine,
more
I'll
bandwidth.
turn it off. Goodbye,
Okay,
I'm going.
we need okay, and.
Thank you for calling.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from the IT office here at Lodge.
What was it? Where are you calling from?
The information technology office.
Oh, okay.
Hi. We were just wondering if you could go ahead and turn off all of the iPhones, iPad, laptop, all that kind of shit that's in your room right now. We're just running a little low on bandwidth here at the IT office, and we could use a little bit more, and we are seeing a bunch kind of being hogged from your room right now.
Yeah, I'll relay the message right now. Thank you.
Well, no, because we actually need we need all those things to be turned off immediately.
Okay, I will tell them right now. Can you turn off your Wi-Fi on your phone and stuff and the laptops?
Yeah, because we're trying to play League of Legends here at the IT office, and our ping is just shit, and our bandwidth is shit, and we keep getting disconnected from the game server.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And we're trying to go for tournament, so it just really sucks because people think we're leaving on purpose, and then they get mad at us.
Okay. Are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from the IT office here at Lodge. Me and my coworker here. We're both Renekton mains, and we're trying to make tournament this year for League of Legends, and it's just really hard when we have bandwidth hogs in all the rooms.
All right. Okay, yeah, I'll tell them right now. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, thanks. Can you put all of your friends on the phone so that we could just ask them real quick?
They can hear you right now.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. Hey, can you ask your friends to wish me good luck playing Renekton in League of Legends?
Yeah, good luck. Bye.
Say, can you...
Thank you for calling.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from the IT office here at the Lodge.
I'm sorry?
I'm calling from the IT office.
Okay.
The Information Technology office.
Of what?
Of the Lodge.
Okay.
Hi. We were just wondering if you wouldn't mind going and turning off all your iPhones, iPads, laptops, that kind of shit. We just need a little more download speed here in the IT office at the moment.
We're not using anything and everything. Okay.
Well, there's like shit updating in the background. We can tell there's a lot of like megabits going down from your room. And we're seeing at least 300 megabits. Well, no, we're
Thank you for calling.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from the IT office here at Lodge.
Yes.
And we just wanted to let you know that our hotel Wi-Fi, you have devices that are connected to our hotel Wi-Fi right now, yes?
Yes.
Our hotel Wi-Fi is not for use with weird websites.
Okay.
So just please don't go to all those weird websites through our Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Just nothing that you wouldn't show to your grandma. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So no more of that porno.
Okay.
Understood. And that's going to be a $69 charge applied to your card for the detection of porno. Applied to the credit card that we have on file at the front desk.
But they didn't tell me that before.
Oh, that's sorry. That's just it's part of the contract that you signed when you signed in the room. It's in the fine print. It says that if we catch you looking at any porn websites, it's a $69 charge.
I didn't read that. Well, okay. That was really catchy.
That was really what?
That was catchy because they just asked me to put my signature and that's it.
Yeah, that's and we also have we detected marijuana. We have chemical marijuana detectors all through the wall, and that's going to be an additional $420 charge on your card for the marijuana because we can detect that you're smoking weed in your room.
Hello, sorry.
No,
nothing here.
Yeah, we can detect that you're smoking weed and looking at porn websites.
You're joking. Oh, who is this? Can I go to your front desk right now?
This is Kevin. I'm calling from the front desk here.
I'll go right there.
No, I'm not in the front desk.
You can go here. And
no one's here.
I don't smoke marijuana.
No one's here in the front desk.
I don't smoke marijuana or anything.
No, we have chemical detectors that say that you do.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what kind of chemical detector is that.
It's right next to the smoke detector.
Yeah, I know. Hello?
Hello? Yeah, it's the marijuana detectors are right next to the smoke detectors.
Yeah, but I never smoke cigarette. Even my friend here never smoked cigarette.
Yeah, well, it's not cigarettes that we're detecting. It's marijuana.
Well, even marijuana, we don't.
Well, it's we've both gotten. Yeah, and we've both gotten complaints about marijuana from the rooms on either side of you, and we have the blinking green light in the front office saying that your room number is 224 is smoking marijuana.
You must be joking.
No, absolutely not.
How could that be?
Can you put your friend on the phone?
What?
Can you put your friend on the phone?
Can I put my what?
Can you put your friend on the phone?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. You said they detected marijuana here.
Where?
I don't know.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm calling from the front desk here at Lodge.
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry to wake you two up so early.
Yes.
But we got a couple complaints. First off is that there has been porno websites detected on the Wi-Fi.
Uh-huh.
And it's not permitted to use our hotel Wi-Fi to go on the weird porno websites. And also, we've had a couple complaints about marijuana odor coming from your room, and we have marijuana detection systems here.
Huh?
So that's going to be an automatic $420 charge for the marijuana.
What?
And an automatic $69 charge for the porno websites.
You're joking.
No, absolutely not. I'm calling from the front desk here at Lodge.
I can't believe this. I mean, what's the proof of this? I mean, what's...
We have your internet history logs here at the front desk, and we have the positive test from the marijuana detection system.
But how do you test for marijuana without testing a person?
It's in the air. It's the air particles. We have sensors next to the smoke detectors. They can detect THC in the air. And as for the porno, that was easy to detect because we just had to go and look in the history for the hotel. And we have a list of all the websites that you went to, that both you and your friend went to.
I was ill last night. I'd been on I was like in bed and...
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
This is weird. This is just so strange.
I'm sorry. Well, it wouldn't... in the future, if you could just be a little less strange about your stay here and not look at porno and not smoke marijuana.
But this is all... I don't know. This is just bizarre.
Yeah, we would like if you could in the future refrain from smoking marijuana at the...
But we don't. We do not.
Well, no, we have scientific proof. We have proof right here in the office from the positive test in the room. And we have proof from your internet browsing history.
I just don't know what to say.
We have porno detectors along all the walls, and we found cannabis in your search history.
So what defense mechanisms can I take to disprove this? Can I contact a lawyer?
I mean, if you want to go ahead and waste your time, sure. That's pretty expensive, though. Are you?
No, I don't. Money's not a problem.
Oh, are you some kind of hotshot?
Sorry?
Are you some kind of hotshot?
Sorry?
Sorry, sir. Are you some kind of hot shot?
What? I'm not a hot... Oh, God, this is crazy. Let's just go to the front desk and talk to her. What's your name, please?
My name's Kevin Mitnick.
Kevin what?
Mitnick.
Mitnick. Okay, let's go. Let's go and talk to the front desk. Okay.
Yes. If both of you could please come down to the front desk ASAP.
Okay, bye.
Okay, thank you.
What?
Thank you for calling the...
Yeah.
Hi, this is the front desk calling for Lodge.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, we just had a slight issue about your stay here.
Oh, what?
We were just reviewing some security camera footage from the front of the building. And you know those little, Whirly-Woo wind spinny things that are out in front of the building?
Whirly-Woo spinning thing. I'm going to give you my husband. Sorry, sir. I'm giving my husband.
Hello?
Hi, this is the front desk calling for Lodge.
Sure, what's up?
We just had a slight issue with your stay. You know those little Whirly-Woo, those kind of wind, to catch the wind things and spin out in front of our building? The metal thing? They're kind of on the way in from between the parking lot and the front door.
I don't know what you're talking about, but what about it?
We have on the security footage you and your wife taking one of those and taking it with you, and we need that back.
I don't think you know I mean, you're welcome to come up, but
yeah. Do you mind if we just pop into your room for a quick second and kind of look around, because we were pretty certain that it was you.
Sure, but could you just take a picture of the security footage? I highly doubt it's me and my wife.
Well, no, because it's kind of Schlubby looking guy and the kind of chick. So we're pretty sure that it was you too.
What? Are you a fucking asshole?
No.
What did you just say?
No,
what did you just say?
No, I'm
what did you just say?
No,
Schlubby looking guy and kind of an ad check?
Yeah. I'm calling from the front desk here, and so
it's a prank call.
We really need those Whirly-Woos back.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from the front desk here.
Thank you for calling.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling from the front desk here at Lodge.
Mhm.
Hi. We just had a slight issue with your stay.
Issue? What issue?
You know those little whirligig things out in front of the building, like between the front desk and the parking lot? Those things that kind of spin when the wind blows?
Okay.
The shiny metal ones?
Okay.
We have security we were just reviewing some security camera footage here at the front office, and we can see you taking one of those out of the ground and carrying it inside with you, and we just need that back.
We didn't carry anything.
Yeah, we have video evidence that you stole some of those whirligigs from out front of our building.
We didn't. What video? We have no idea. What are you talking about?
We have it on the security camera footage right now, so that's going to be an automatic $3 charge to your card.
No, we didn't carry anything. It's $3 or whatever. I don't care. We didn't carry anything. You're calling like in the morning. Who is this anyway?
Oh, I misread. It's actually $300. I misread the point, the decimal point, but it's
we didn't carry anything. I don't care what your camera shows. Because veldig egentlig så som carry det ett this banor organ the for us now we should make a very lot or security camera is capture to banor. You know what? Yeah, show us the camera. Okay, show the camera.
No, we're not authorized to show camera.
Okay. Well, you don't authorize, so you cannot. If you are not authorized, you cannot charge anything. Okay, show us the camera, then we'll charge. What are you doing? Who is this? What's your name, first of all? First and last name, please, sir. What's your first and last name? Hello.
Are you done?
What is your first and last name?
My first name is Kevin.
Kevin, okay.
My last name is Mitnick.
What is your status?
My status is that I am the front desk worker here.
Okay. And what's your supervisor's name? And how to call your supervisor?
My supervisor's name is Brad Carter.
What's his phone number?
His phone number is 814-422-5309.
Ja, ich will panic. Yeah, 1 second. This is crazy.
Sorry, sir.
1 second.
Sir?
Hello, is this the wife of the guy that was just on the phone?
Yes, this is the wife. So what is it again that you're claiming that we took?
Yeah, I don't know what your husband's issue was. There seemed to be some kind of I just couldn't seem to get through to him. He's kind of slow tonight or something.
Sir, you're calling us at 7 in the morning and telling us that we walked away with something. This is what I understood. Could you tell me what it is that's going on, please?
We actually had a couple complaints of marijuana odor coming from either side of your room. We had a couple complete people calling in complaining. I don't know what your husband's talking about with the walking away with something.
Marijuana odor complaints? Okay, so this is why you're calling us, because someone complained.
Yeah, I don't know why he must have. When I was saying something about walking away, that was just a figure of speech. I'm actually calling about the marijuana complaints. We got a couple complaints about marijuana smoke coming from your room, and
we have neither my husband nor I have ever. I know this may sound crazy. Have ever smoked marijuana?
Well, we actually have marijuana detectors in the walls here.
Okay, great.
And they can detect when they've got THC. Ma'am, please stop interrupting. They have detectors that can detect when there's THC particles in the air.
Okay, you know what? Maybe when you detect something, you should actually come, knock on the door, and check it out.
Well, no, because legally, we have all the things we need to charge your credit card. We're going to be charging your credit card $420 for the detection of marijuana. No, when you signed into the room, you selected that you agreed that we have your signature on the contract, essentially.
Sir, now can you listen to me, please? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on.
2 days in a row we've been drinking champagne on our balcony. Champagne. And we have the bottle, just one bottle of champagne. Half a champagne the first night. The second half of the champagne the second night on our balcony. And thank God we have our bottle and everything. I don't know what people are smelling, what our detectors are smelling. Champagne.
You know there's marijuana in champagne, right?
I'm sorry?
There's marijuana in champagne. That's one of the ingredients of champagne.
Oh, there's marijuana in champagne?
Yeah, that's what the air is in champagne.
Okay, so
marijuana smoke.
Oh, that I don't know. I mean, that I don't know because.
Well, all champagne has marijuana in it.
Well, sir, I mean, clearly I don't know. Clearly I don't know, but clearly we haven't been smoking marijuana. Jesus Christ, come on.
No, we have chemical marijuana detectors right next to the smoke detectors.
So wait a minute. Now you're saying we're not allowed to drink champagne on our balcony?
No, you are allowed to drink champagne, just not the kind that contains marijuana.
Well, and how are we supposed to do that?
You're supposed to ask when you're at the liquor store, ask the person that you're buying the champagne from whether or not it contains marijuana. Because most champagne does have marijuana particles in it.
So now you're telling me that you're going to charge us $400?
No, $420.
$420 because we drank champagne?
No, because of the marijuana. Because of the marijuana. Yes.
Okay, so you know what? We're going to need everything in writing from you. Everything. Every single thing that you told us. I'm glad that we kept the champagne because you know what? Any attorney that we take this case to, I'm sure they will make a great case. The hotel
tell your attorney that you got marijuana, that you got champagne with marijuana in it.
We will do that. We will do that.
I would advise that.
Thank you for calling.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling from the front desk here at Lodge. Hi, I'm just calling to let you know there's been a slight issue.
Oh, yeah. We had a payment issue last night because my bank did a fraud alert. So are you saying the payment still did not go through?
Yeah, and we're going to have to ask you to leave the room within the next 30 minutes.
Excuse me?
Yes.
We can just come and use a different form of payment.
Yes, and we didn't realize that you were such high rollers that you had a bunch of different cards.
Excuse me?
We figured that, the one you had, well, most people only have one. I didn't know you were fancy.
Well, we're two people, so we have at least 2 cards.
Huh? Oh, you're fancy people?
We are 2 people.
Well, okay. So you have 2 cards?
Yes.
Is that going to be like another card where it's going to be like, I don't know if it's going to go through or if it's going to be declined? Because there's not enough money to begin with.
I can come talk to you in person. How's that?
No. The front desk isn't open yet.
When does the front desk open?
Today?
Yes.
1:30 p.m.
Alrighty.
Can you put the other guest on the phone?
Mom, he would like to talk to you.
I can give him another card number.
Right.
Would you like another card number?
No, I don't know what she was just on about there. We were just calling to let you know that we've had some complaints of marijuana odor coming from either side of your room.
Oh, that's not from our room.
Oh, yeah, we actually, we also have detectors in the walls.
Yeah, but that's not from our room. We have no pot on us.
No, it's showing we have chemical sensors right next to all of the smoke detectors.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, but we have not been smoking pot in here.
Well, we're also showing on the security footage for the room cameras. We're showing that both you and your daughter have been smoking several joints and bowls in that room.
No, wrong.
Yep, several joints and a few cigarettes.
No, there's people next to me that may.
No, and we also saw you snorting lines on the camera.
Oh my God!
And lines.
Crazy. We have no drugs in here, and we haven't been doing drugs.
You're only allowed to do bumps at lodge, not full lines.
Pardon me?
You're only allowed to do bumps at lodge, not full-on lines, because we like to keep it kind of lower key.
I don't know where you're getting your information. This sensor and all that. There is nothing going on here.
We have marijuana sensors, and we have.
I hear you, but we don't have any.
Well, you might not have any anymore because the evidence might have gone up in smoke, so to say. But
you are seriously out of line.
We have THC no, I'm sorry.
I'd like to see the footage that you have.
You like to see footage of the THC detector?
Yes.
You can just look at it. Look up. It's right next to the smoke detector. Just look at it. It's that little blinking light next to the smoke detector. That houses
we have not been doing drugs. How can I tell you this in another way?
That houses the marijuana sensors and the room cameras.
Sir, you are seriously out of line. We have not done any drugs in this room, and I am going to speak to someone about this because it's outrageous.
No, we have video and audio and rodeo.
I'd like to see the video and audio of me and my daughter snorting cocaine and smoking pot.
Oh, we didn't say cocaine. We said lines and bumps, so we didn't technically say cocaine. So.
You are insane.
I meant lines and bumps of Adderall. You're only allowed.
Adderall?
Yes.
You are out of your mind. Is this room 402 that you're talking about?
Yes. And not 420, so don't get confused. You're not allowed to.
No, 402.
Yep, 402.
Well, this is enough of this conversation. I'm going to speak to someone about this.
Okay, you'll have to wait until the front desk opens.
Yeah. When do they open?
1:30 p.m.
1:30?
Yeah, the guy's been having kind of a rough day, so we're going to open.
Calling.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling from the front desk here at Lodge.
For who?
I'm calling from the front for room 403.
Yes.
Hi. We just had a slight issue with your say.
Okay. What?
We've had a couple of complaints of excess noise and marijuana odor coming from your room.
I think not.
Yes, we're saying that you have your TV up way too loud. I can even hear your TV way loud in the background on your phone right now. And we're also showing marijuana. We have marijuana detectors on the walls. We have marijuana sensors.
Marijuana?
Yes, we have marijuana sensors in the walls.
They say that they can smell marijuana in our room.
No, we have marijuana
Because you're
sensors in the walls,
fucking wrong
and we have
I
people.
turned down the TV, but
We have people on either side of you who have phoned in complaints about the marijuana
they
smell.
say that the people are phoning in complaints because they smell marijuana in our room. Because they do not. You can come down here and check. We do not have marijuana in here.
No, I'm sorry. Can you please put your husband on the line? Because I think
Husband? Excuse me?
Can you put that dude in the background on the line, or whoever it was?
There is no man in here.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Can you put whoever on the line?
Excuse me? Here, you come talk to him. He said, put your husband on the line. Who the fuck? Okay. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling from the IT department here at Lodge. We just had a couple of issues with your internet access credential.
My internet access credential?
The email.
What about it? What are you talking about?
We're showing that you're sending too many emails from our hotel room.
We haven't. First off, we haven't signed into your internet.
To our what?
I haven't signed into your website.
Oh yeah, well we're doing the email now, so we've noticed that you're sending too many of those, and it's crashing down our system. And you're sending emails. No, I'm calling from the front desk here.
Okay.
And I have no idea what she's going on about with marijuana. I didn't even say marijuana.
I don't know. First off, we haven't sent any emails from this room.
Yeah, I haven't.
We're not sending any emails from we haven't logged into your website. We haven't logged into your internet.
Well, we're showing on the web browser here that you've logged in.
From what email address?
The web address from the information superhighway, the www.at.com.
We're not doing that. We're three females putting on makeup.
Yeah, and so it's creating too many emails. So
putting on our makeup is creating too many emails?
You're doing too many emails at the same time.
We're not on internet. We're not on the internet.
In smoking marijuana.
Who the fuck is this?
It's the front desk.
And you're fucking with me, right?
No, absolutely not. I would never fuck with anybody.
Oh,
I've never fucked in my life.
Thank you for calling.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from the front desk here at Lodge.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Sorry to call and wake you up so early in the morning.
What was that?
I said sorry to call and wake you up so early in the morning.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yep.
All right.
We've just had a couple of complaints about marijuana odor from the rooms nearby yours. They're calling in saying that there is a strong billowing odor of marijuana coming from room 404.
Yeah, it's definitely not coming from mine.
Well, and we also have chemical marijuana detectors right next to all the smoke detectors in our hotel, and as mandated by the state of, and we are showing that there is marijuana residue in the air in your room.
Well, you can come and check.
No, we're actually, if you could come to the front desk, we have some paperwork that we need you to sign, because there is a $420 charge that immediately applies when marijuana is detected.
That's really funny. Okay.
So we need you to bring your credit card and a pen so you can sign your signature and swipe your credit card.
Oh, I'm not going to do that because I'm definitely not smoking marijuana.
Well, it's a mandatory $420 charge directly to your card whenever marijuana is detected. It's mandated by the state. It's one of those stupid Mormon laws.
But that's great, but I'm not doing it, and it's not coming from my room. But I'll come down.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
Hello?
Hey, Lamo, you're going to be on the air tomorrow. We're calling from KFM. We're the ones that called you earlier. We're the Skippy and Dippy morning show right here in town.
Hey, do not put me on the fucking radio, man.
Yeah, you're going to be on the radio.
I don't want to be on the radio.
Yeah, you're going to be on the radio tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Tune in.
You got to have my fucking permission to put me on the radio, dude.
No, we don't.
My ass up.
Yeah, we'll edit your permission together. We'll edit it together to make it sound like you gave us permission.
Thank you for calling.
Hi, I'm staying in a room here, and I just got a kind of strange phone call.
Okay, what was it about?
Saying something about a marijuana detector.
Okay, and
I haven't
what
been.
Are you in?
I haven't been smoking at all. I'm in 204.
And your last name?
Smooth.
What is it? I'm going to ask you to please stop prank calling other rooms. I really don't appreciate it. You are not in 204, so if you would please stop, we'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. This is Brittany. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling from the Domino's here, and just calling to return an order for a pizza delivery that was placed from a guest at your hotel at room 203.
We don't have a Domino's, but nice try.
It's the Domino's and delivered.
Do you know how far away it is from?
Oh, we go real fast. We go real fast.
I'm not sending you to any rooms.
We go real fast. And what's the closest? What's the closest real city that has pizza? I'm not from. So
okay, then what are you doing calling here?
I'm just calling random places, trying to talk to hotel guests.
For what?
Fun.
Nice try, dude.
So, like, what's...
Thank you for calling the Inn. We are currently on the other line or busy assisting a guest. To leave a message for the front desk, press 1.
We have not received a valid response. Please try again.
Thank you for calling the Inn.
Hello?
Hi, this is the front desk calling from Inn.
Yeah?
Hi. We just wanted to call and let you know that we had a slight issue with your stay.
Sorry, we have a what?
We're having a slight issue with your stay. There's a problem.
Okay, what kind of problem?
We've had several complaints from the rooms right next to yours of a strong marijuana odor. We've had room 201 and 205 call us and complain that every time they walk past your door, it just reeks.
Sorry.
And we also have marijuana sensors in all the walls right next to the smoke detectors.
Yeah, but we have two kids here. We don't. I'm military. We don't use that.
Yeah, no, I understand. But you're like not on duty right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I understand people gotta like kick back and take a break every now and again, but we would just ask that you don't. And we have marijuana detectors in the wall.
No, we don't. No, we don't use. We don't use any kind of drug.
No, we have chemical proof in the wall here that we are detecting high THC levels in your room.
Sorry,
in 203.
203?
Yes.
Well, that's impossible. We don't have that. We don't use that.
Oh, well, it might have been like one of our cleaning staff going in there earlier, and
sure.
Yeah, it might have been a cleaning staff going in there and like hitting a dab pen or something.
Yeah, can be like my kids are sleeping. Can be like in maybe in I don't know, maybe in 30 minutes.
What? What do you want to do in 30 minutes?
Yeah, my kids are sleeping right now.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so don't talk so loud. Quiet down.
Okay.
Quiet down. Shh. Shh. Got it?
Yeah.
Let's just talk like this. Then we can keep talking.
Okay. Are you kidding?
No. No, I'm calling from the front desk here. And so we would just Oh, hi, I'm calling from Cafe. I'm just calling to return an order for takeout that was placed from a guest at your inn.
Do you know what room it would be?
202.
Okay, I'll transfer you there.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Hi, I'm just calling from the front desk here at inn.
Yes. Go ahead.
Hi. We just wanted to let you know about a slight issue that we've had with your stay.
With my what?
With your stay here.
Oh, yes. What's the problem?
We were just reviewing some security camera footage of the front entrance, that archway that you drive through out front. And we saw some security video of you grabbing one of our plants out of the planters in the front, and carrying it inside. And
No. Are you sure it's me?
I'm sure it was you. It was a real schlubby guy on the camera.
Real sweaty guy?
Real schlubby guy. Kind of looked like he didn't work out much. So we're pretty sure that was you.
This is a joke, right?
No, I'm calling from the front desk here.
Okay. Do you know who I look like?
Yeah. You kind of look like a train wreck. You kind of look like a walking question mark.
Thank you for calling the Mountain Resort. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
That entry was not valid. We're sorry you're having trouble. Please hold.
Front desk.
Hi, I'm calling from the Domino's here. I'm just calling to return an order for a pizza delivery that was placed by a guest.
And you want me to do what?
If you could forward me to the phone in cabin 4.
4.
4. Thanks.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yep, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from the main office here at Resort.
Yes, sir.
Hi. We just wanted to call and remind you that marijuana smoking is not permitted.
Wait. This is 4.
Yeah. 4. We just wanted to remind you that marijuana smoking is not permitted in any of our cabins, or any of our cabins.
Why are you calling me? We're just sleeping here.
Yeah, we're calling to let you know that we've had a couple of complaints of marijuana odor from the other. No, sir, please stop interrupting. The guests in 2 and 3 have both left us phone calls complaining about marijuana odor coming from 4.
They're saying they were smoking marijuana here, honey. That's incredible, sir. I get the message.
And
send anybody here.
And unfortunately, that does mean that there's going to be an extra $420 fee applied to your card.
That's incredible. They're going to apply us $420. Sir, can you come over, or somebody can come over and confirm for yourself?
Can you please actually come to the front desk, because we have marijuana detection systems in all of our cabins, and we can tell when marijuana is being smoked from right here in the main office.
Of course, I'd be more than willing.
Yes.
4.
Yep. 4, and we can tell that. And there's also going to be a $69 charge for you and your wife just kind of being a couple of motherfuckers.
What?
$69 charge is going to apply for, it's a no motherfucker charge. You and your wife were found to be just kind of being a couple of motherfuckers out there. So.
Oh my God.
So we just wanted to let you know that there's going to be an automatic $69 charge to your card on account.
Thanks for listening, RTO.